This next matchup is a very interesting one. I'll let Bobby Casey do the intros.
It's been a minute, but who remembers the guy that showed up here from Texas claiming he and his flag were better than our very own Dutch McClain? Nobody remembers that, huh? Well, I said it once, and I'll say it one last time. Caine, you're no longer in Texas.
Thank goodness.
This is a one-on-one match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall by a weight of 210 pounds. He wrestles out of Lake Whitney, Texas. He is 5-star Sugar Caine Carter.
Bobby Casey, of course, referencing the flag match between he and
Dutch McClain.
Dutch McClain. That happened a few months ago. Dutch McClain, of course, coming out on top with that, grabbing the Kansas flag off the pole. The Caine Carter returning to Heartland Championship Wrestling, looking for a little bit of redemption. A big Texas Rangers fan, and I'm assuming a big Cowboys fan, which means he's probably miserable. Texas Rangers do not have a good year. Cowboys are having an even worse year.
Regardless of his sports teams and sports choices, Caine Carter is a phenomenal athlete in the ring, and this is going to be a great matchup, Jeff Mitchell.
You know, if Caine Carter tried out for the Cowboys, he'd probably make the team. I would bet money that he would make the team. And that's more of a positive thing, saying how great of an athlete Caine Carter is, because he is a terrific athlete.
But they are not fond of him here in Wichita, Kansas, and he is not fond of them.
And that is perfectly fine with us.
I hope you all brought your two-stepping boots as our next opponent stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall by a weight of 270 pounds. He wrestles out of Ellis, Kansas. Make some noise for Barefoot Brandon Cottonwood.
Barefoot Brandon Cottonwood coming out to face Caine Carter. Brandon Cottonwood has gotten very popular amongst the fans in the Kansas area. Coming out of Ellis, Kansas. And the fans love this guy. Everybody loves dancing to this song. They had to make a modern version, call it Cottonwood Joe. Cottonwood Brandon. Barefoot Brandon Cottonwood. A very strong man. Lifting bales of hay at his farm in Ellis.
Just a big, fun-loving guy, Jeff Mitchell. Even taking referee Candace Harding for a ride there.
Do-si-do, and away we go. Somebody cue up the music again. We'll have to have a poll on Facebook sometime. Who has a better dance? Brandon Cottonwood or Chance Kerrigan? I don't know who I'd go for on that one. Although Brandon Cottonwood's is very interactive. He loves getting the referee involved. He loves getting his opponent involved at times. Caine Carter powdering to the outside. He needs to learn a few lessons from Handgun Dan on how to take the negative comments. Both men in the ring. Referee Candace Harding calling for the bell. And Brandon starting off. Brandon's best chance, of course, using his strength. Looks like he's going to do a test of strength. Up. Caine Carter slipping behind him. Brandon Cottonwood reversing. Oh. And Dusty Doe, and away we go. Brandon Cottonwood. Again, a go behind. Into a headlock by Caine Carter. Caine pushed off the ropes. Tries for the shoulder tackle, and Brandon brushes him off. Brandon telling Caine Carter, go back to Texas with that stuff, cowboy. Okay, we are on live on YouTube and Facebook. Chase Riley beside me, keeping track of things on Facebook.
Absolutely. Got a full house on Facebook. Love to see it. HCW doing something really cool, going live at the events, brought to you by, B. Smith Enterprises. Super cool for these people who can't make it at home, and for also people at home and people here that don't know. HCW not only runs in Wichita, Kansas, but they run in Leavenworth, Kansas. So this gives people an opportunity to see what goes on when they can't make it to the Leavenworth shows, or vice versa. Heartland Championship Wrestling growing its reach in the state of Kansas. It's amazing. Love it.
In the state of Kansas and in the country, and last time I checked, the internet is worldwide.
Absolutely.
Oh, poke to the eye. Leavenworth, Kansas, at the last show in Leavenworth last month, debuted a brand new First City Championship belt. A new First City champion will be crowned at our show in Leavenworth on December 14th.
A free show.
A free show, absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So if you are in the Leavenworth, Kansas area,
or Kansas City,
or Kansas City, it's only an hour drive. On December 14th, Saturday, come check out HCW as they crown that First City champion. It's going to be amazing.
We're always at the Leavenworth local hotel.
Yep.
We always appreciate them hosting our events.
Absolutely. Full bar.
Exactly.
Full bar. So, it is awesome for the kids and for the adults as well. And then also with the benefit of having a full bar, you can also get you a hotel room that night and stay and relax.
Their hotel rooms are very unique and very cool. One of the ones I stayed in one time had an all-in-one washer dryer.
Yes.
That was rather neat. Did my laundry after the show.
Caine Carter taking advantage of this match now.
Caine Carter doing some damage on the outside.
Letting the anger and animosity that he's been shown from this Kansas crowd, taking it out a little bit on Brandon Cottonwood. Antoinette Clayton Bates, want to give a huge shout out. He runs an indie wrestling group on Facebook where it lets you know all the indie wrestling promotions running around in the area. He wants to say hi to us from Colorado, Jeff Mitchell.
Nice. What part of Colorado?
I didn't get an opportunity to say something earlier, but Tom Brett, I might be saying that wrong.
Oh, missed drop kick by Caine Carter. He says a mat hard.
He says Jeff's singing is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to agree with that, Jeff Mitchell.
Yeah, well, like I said, I've sung in front of thousands of people, but nothing beats doing the national anthem at an HCW show. I really enjoy doing it, and I appreciate them giving me the chance. Going for the pin, 1, 2. Caine Carter kicks out at 2. So, Mr. Britt, I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Absolutely.
Headbutt by Brendan Cottonwood, going for the clothesline and eating turnbuckle.
Record DeVito says live stream looks great. We couldn't agree more.
Yep. Caine Carter going for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Cottonwood not done either. Again, we have 5 matches coming up after this one, 3 of which will be title matches. Coming up shortly will be our HCW's favorite veteran, Johnny Faith. First time ever in a ring, one-on-one with Paradox. That'll be very interesting.
Brandon Cottonwood with the airplane spin, making me dizzy.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, fireman's carry. Candace Harding right on top of things. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Caine Carter not done yet.
Impressive, because that's a large man to put that much weight on you in that rollover.
Yeah, that rollover came from a long way up, too. All right, here we go. Brandon Cottonwood getting fired up. Stomping him out hole.
Jeff Mitchell, are you playing the music over there? Who's playing the music?
I am not, but I'm liking it.
What a great hip attack by Brandon Cottonwood. Brandon Cottonwood dragging Caine Carter to the middle of the ring.
1, 2. Oh, almost had him. I don't know how he does that, but I've seen him in a couple other matches where the music just starts up in the middle of the match. I think it's kind of cool. Definitely motivating. Lots of energy. Fireman's carry. What are we going to see here? Elbows by Caine Carter. Caine Carter reversing. Getting out of that. No, taking that left arm again. A flying drop kick off the top rope.
What a great missile drop kick by Caine Carter. Caine Carter trying to get Brandon Cottonwood.
Trying to get, and a sidewalk slam from Brandon Cottonwood. He reverses the arm bar. Caine Carter trying to go for a submission move. 1, 2. Ooh, Candace Harding almost hit 3 on that one. Brandon Cottonwood setting him up. Trying another sidewalk slam. No, he tried it, but not. Caine Carter trying to reverse it. Trying to reverse it into a reverse DDT. Yes! Reverse DDT for Caine Carter. And now he's going for the crossface. Yes. He has got that crossface locked in.
That was the move he was going for earlier, trying to get Cottonwood down, but he's got it locked in now, Jeff Mitchell.
Candace Harding calling for the bell. Brandon Cottonwood tapping out.
Your winner by submission, Caine Carter.
Brandon Cottonwood was trying to reach the ropes, realized he wasn't going to get there, and the pain was just too much. Caine Carter gets a victory over Brandon Cottonwood via submission with the crossface. And of course, Caine Carter posing in front of everyone. After that hard-fought victory.
A much needed victory for Caine Carter here in Heartland Championship Wrestling. The kid has a great look, great physique. He's great in the ring. Came up short against a Dutch McLean. He needed this victory tonight, although Wichita, Kansas does not like it.
I would say it's great for his confidence, but I don't think his confidence was particularly affected by the loss to Dutch McLean. But it's always good to get a victory like that to redeem yourself a little bit.
The Chubby Buddy Studio says the crowd is lit. They are 1,000% right.
Oh, yeah. Brandon Cottonwood exiting the arena to the cheers of the crowd. Carrying that left arm in somewhat of a sling.